If you find a guy that's single, no kids, and over 30, it says something like red flags. Red flags do not date them or something like that. And
As the
I'm
girl said.
yeah, some girls said that. So uh, I'm not gonna front, to be honest. At first I'm like, whoa, 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 hold up, now you tripping. But then again, hear me out when I say this. I kind of understood where she's coming from. Now here's my thing. I'm not gonna tell people or come out and tell people that. Like that's a conversation between like us, like in the circle. I'm not gonna put it out in the world because you don't know your words can influence and hinder people. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I told Trey this before plenty of times. I can understand a woman, meeting us and like, oh snap, he's over 30, no kids, he's not married. Like, what's wrong with him? You know what I'm saying? Because we live in a world where you see the
I
opposite,
can't
so much the
understand that.
opposite of it. So, but not saying that's an excuse, but I can kind of see like how somebody can initially think that. I'm not like for
The,
me, if I meet a
the,
girl
the,
30 years old, no kids,
But
never been married.
I think that's a poor excuse because it comes off as, oh, this is too good to be true.
Mm.
Because that's what girls want. They want you to have a good job. They want you to not have kids. They want all these things.
Right.
But then you're gonna say, oh, well, it's a red flag. Like, nah, I don't.
Well,
Like, if
see,
go ahead.
see, for me, I'm not gonna see. My thing is, I understand why they would think that, but now I wouldn't act on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I meet a fine girl, she's 30 years old, not married, no kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting like, huh? Like, okay, what's like? Okay, there's something. This girl's fine, and not one guy has, because we've seen it so much. We've seen the opposite so much. However, I'm not gonna sit there and like, oh, I ain't gonna touch her. I ain't gonna. I'm like, okay, well, shoot, this is my diamond in the rough. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna pursue, but I can initially see how somebody would initially think that, or especially black men.
Nah,
You think of it.
for girls, yeah, not for guys.
Well, there's more
Like,
women
like,
that have
like,
kids than guys.
how old are you?
Who, me?
How old are you?
33.
Yeah, Dwight, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And Trey, you what?
32.
Yeah, see, and all y'all got y'all shit together. That's an excuse for girls. See, they want the bad dude with 3 baby mamas and all that other shit. Like when they talk about, oh, it's a red flag. Nah, that a red flag means that's how twisted their brain is.
Right.
They want a dude that been in prison, 3 baby mamas over here, so they can be like, oh, that makes my pussy wet now. Let me go have a baby with him.
Well,
See, on the flip side, for the women, yeah, if they over 30 and they look good, no kids and all that, and like, oh, why ain't no dude wife them? Yeah, 'cause they fucked up.
look, Ross said, hey, hold up, bro. He got multiple baby mamas. But nah, I think it comes off kind of more to me as it may be intimidating. You know what I mean? Like, because if for me, I'll use me as an example. Okay, 32, no kids, got my stuff together. So like a woman who says she has a few kids and she has stuff going on, it could intimidate her. Like, well, he may not even want to deal with me because of my baggage. And then
Right.
once again, the theme that I've been saying is it's easier to change the narrative. So it's easier for that girl to be like, oh, well, he's a red flag, instead of being like, I might have too baggage.
In that case, her initial thought was right. He don't want to deal with me and my baggage. You're right.
Yeah.
Keep it
That's
moving.
what I'm
Keep it
saying.
keep it
So,
moving.
I mean, I see what you're saying. Like, it's too good to be true.
Right.
But to me, that's an excuse. Like that's an excuse.
Yeah, like when it applies to guys, yeah, I ain't buying that. Like,
Facts.
tell
Dwight,
tell
when you
tell
really
her